Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a hockey ultimate team showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Knights kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Tosses it on to Hurdle. Quick shot, and that's blocked. Stopped with ease. The Warriors gain control of the puck against the wall. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Hurdle. Moves it quickly over to Crevier. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The backhand, stopped by the goaltender.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Chatfield's moving the puck through his own zone. Pushes it across to Miller. And he loses control here. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Up along the wing. Fires it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Denies him. And he takes the dish. The Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. That's not going to fool him. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Avoids the defender. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The Knights have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It was a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Avoids the poke check. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he comes up big again. My goodness, he kept that one out too.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
They move the puck out of harm's way. Moose Jaw's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Slides it across. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides it diagonally to Taves. The Knights have it now. Picked up along the boards by Hudson. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Gotta love these games where it's a goaltending battle, James. Both of them standing tall in their creases, making athletic saves, and really dialed in right from puck drop. It's only 1-0 in this one. It's been an entertaining one, but a lot of chances at both ends.
The Knights have it against the wall. Throws one up to Hurdle. Moose Jaws looking to break out of their own end. Luosterainen's got the puck. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Knights are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
These are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
James, this opportunity is a real gift for the power play, and it's a reason why these personnel have been put on it. They have the specialty set of skills to be able to take it to the net, but it all starts with the face-off.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick feed to Gauthier. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Here's a short pass to McKenna. To his teammate. McKenna's got it along the wing. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Alexiak. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck.
Miller's almost back on the ice.
The Knights preserve the lead as they're... Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James.
All alone! Oh, that kind of just blows up in their face. What happened?
Well, a squandered opportunity right there, James. Not often that you get in tight on a goaltender like that. You got to make good on it. At the very least, you got to get a high danger chance.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Knights win the draw on their own end. Takes the feed. Moose Jaw's got possession of the puck. Chance in front. Fantastic save.
Hofer's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
The Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Cuts to the paint. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Taves wins the draw. Quick pass to Roslovic. Loses the coverage there. Passes out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Wedgwood's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Taves wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. We got a whistle offside to call. The Knights take control of the faceoff. Roslovic's got it against the boards. Here's an opportunity. Makes a save as that goes off the glove.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Hartman's got it along the boards. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Alexiak's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. The Knights will play it in their own end. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what an insane stop by Wedgwood. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Warriors are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Knights get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
And it's a quick pass to Miller. The Knights gain control of the puck. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Wedgwood's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Turn that one aside.
Well, as a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
They score! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. Let's have another look at this, James. Yep, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Knights are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Scooped up along the wall by Michelle. Now a quick pass to Johnston. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
The Knights have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Oh, look at this. Sends it across. Oh, that's a huge stop by Wedgwood.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Pokes it away in his own end. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Jankowski's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. The Knights win the draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an icing. You know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Feeds it over on the rush. Shuts him down. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Alexiak. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Locks it down in front. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he...
I saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
The Knights get a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Hurdle. The Warriors have it now. Moves it quickly over to Bichelle. Picks up the puck. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Drills them. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Moose Jaws made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels. Wedgwood's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Knights win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Jankowski. Here's a chance on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Lindell. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he makes the easy save. McDavid's going to play it against the half wall. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Taken along the wall by McDavid. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, this is just a laser of a shot that beats the goaltender clean, and everyone knew it was coming, including the goaltender. They just couldn't catch up to it.
The Knights needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Fires it on net, scores, and they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
The Knights lead it late in this third period. Moose Jaws come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Picked up along the boards by Bichelle. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. And the officials waving off icing here. From the left wing, takes the feed. Moose Jaw's got the puck in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Natchez. And he sidesteps the check there. And not much on that one. Into the corner of the attacking area. Moves the puck. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Chatfield. Miller's got it to the side. Handles it along the blue line. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Knights deserve that victory. I really like the way they moved the puck out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and look at the shot volume. I mean, you may not have always liked where they took the shot from, but you have to say, listen, they were a dog on a bone in terms of retrieval. And if they're getting that many shots on net, they have the puck, and that's what you want if you're a coaching staff.